Welcome back. Myself Dr. Padmaja, consultant dermatologist, Neuro Skin and Hair Clinic, Hyderabad. Today, let us discuss not just about the cost of hair transplantation, but also from the patient's perspective on how to reduce the cost of hair transplantation or with which cost should the patient go, which makes significant difference in the decision-making process of getting the transplantation done. Firstly, understanding the cost of hair transplantation, as you know, it depends on many factors, mainly your grade of baldness, number of grafts required for the surgery, and who is performing the surgery, which technique of procedure you are choosing, and how old the clinic is, what the reputation the clinic is carrying, etc. So all these things you have already seen in the previous videos. So I will not go into much detail about all this. So on an average, the cost of hair transplantation ranges between 1 to 3 lakhs. But which cost should the patient go? Different clinics offer different methods or protocols for the procedure, which will define their own cost. But among all the factors, first priority should always be given to the quality. Higher the quality, higher will be the price of procedure. Higher the reputation of the clinic, higher will be the price. And who is performing the surgery, the main surgeon, how expertise they have, the team who is performing the surgery, what is their expertise. Based on that, the price will be higher. Coming to the consultation, during the consultation process, as you explore different clinics, after you have gone through the thorough consultation, one must ask right questions regarding the cost of transplantation very transparently. Also ask about if there are any additional fees or hidden costs. Like for example, the clinic people may tell you just the price of the surgery, but later on you may also need to invest in some other things like medication also, because mostly after the procedure, every patient will need some or the other medication, okay, for which will help in the hair growth. Also, after the procedure, you may need some other, additional procedures like PRP injections, GFC, etc. So all these costs you need to discuss clearly prior to the surgery. Once the consultation is done, you need to take a decision on whether going with the transplantation or not. So we will now discuss about the main topic, that is how to save on the cost of hair transplantation. That is way to do proper investment. Okay, so that the affordability and quality should always go hand in hand. So for this, firstly, you have to do proper research. That is, go through the reviews of the clinic which you want to choose, and go through the testimonials, and also try to talk to the patients who have already had experience of getting the transplantation done. So once the proper research is done, ask the clinic about if there are any packages or offers going on. Also try to inquire about the financing options like EMI discounts or any promotions. But many of the clinics these days are offering the procedure at very cheap prices. One should not fall prey to them. Because getting the transplantation at a very low cost has its own complications. The quality will not be that much good. Next important factor is the traveling distance. Most of the people keep traveling long distances, getting attracted to low prices. But one should be very careful about the low prices. The quality will not be worth it. And also, when you travel long distances for the procedure, later on the follow-up may get difficult, because later on you may also need some other consultations with the doctor after the surgery is done. So all these become difficult if you keep traveling long distances. So it is once you do proper research, you will find good clinics in your own place. So now to conclude, hair transplantation is not an emergency procedure. It is a very informed decision, a very unplanned one. You will always have enough time to do research, to gather information and to compare, so that you will take wise decision on which clinic to choose. Always first priority should be given to the quality of the procedure, quality of the result that you expect, rather than the affordability. Okay, because there are many people who fall prey to the low cheap prices, but later on they regret with the result they get. Also, one important thing is you always should choose the clinic where there are professionals and consultants who talk more about the grade of baldness you have, what severity of baldness you're facing, and what best can be done to give you good results, rather than just keep on talking about packages, offers, etc. So finally, your journey to hair restoration should not just be satisfying, it should also fit within your budget. So I hope based on whatever we have discussed now, you will choose the a clinic or doctor wisely, seeing based on the factors we have just discussed. Thank you for the patient listening. See you in the next video.